Which comes first, the house or the spouse? I'm going to make an argument for the house. In 1998, the average age to get married was around 25, 26 years old. But now we're looking at an average of 30 years old for getting married. And that's just an average. It could obviously be more, it could be less. But let's say you graduate college at 22 years old. Well, that's, if you continue renting from when you graduate college all the way to when you get married, that's 8 years that you're losing out on potentially paying a lower monthly housing payment through house hacking, potentially cash flowing, and or just building wealth through owning real estate. That's a lot. It's a lot of money. In the example that I present below in the article below, in just 5 years, you would have missed out on $100,000 in profit. Now, this example that I put in the article, I didn't dig deep to find it. It literally took me 5 minutes. I just went to the MLS, looked for a property that sold in 2018 and then sold again end of 2022 or beginning of 2023. And in 5 minutes, I found this one example. It wasn't a deal. It was just a typical property that was sold on the MLS that I found. Again, it took me 5 minutes. Now, in that example, you would have, if you bought that property and house hacked it, meaning you lived there and then rented out the rest of the rooms, you would have paid less in your monthly housing payment, in this case where you own it and not rent, and you would have built a significant amount of wealth over 5 years. It's just something that you want to educate yourself on as an option that is out there for you. And if you have kids that are coming up in this age or even near this age, you want to educate them so when the time comes for them, this is something that they can consider. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, read the article below, and I'm happy to help in any way I can.